Hey YouTube, this is Sergeant Blockbuster, and you may have noticed I've survived quite a few natural disasters in my life. Hurricanes, tropical storms, flash floods, wildfires, the list goes on. But this time, it's not me surviving, surprisingly. It's actually a subscriber. A subscriber known by Nick Thaking 27. He's subscribed to the channel for many years. He's even appeared in several videos in the past on GTA and other games. Recently, a tornado actually hit his neighborhood, completely destroying the street right next to his with zero warning. He even said that the government said it was some sort of thunderstorm, so no one had any warning, and then the tornado just rips through his town, which is really scary. I've never been through a tornado myself yet. I had a close call before, and it's crazy to believe that if the tornado was just a little bit further over, he would have been wiped off the face of the earth. That's a terrifying thought. And he actually got in contact with me and wants me to upload his footage and photos that he took of his neighborhood to my channel, which we're going to review in just a moment. All right, so here's the first picture. This is actually his backyard. This is his deck, and he said that because the tornado was right in his neighborhood, like right down the street, and like the street next to his, the suction from the tornado actually started sucking things from his yard into his house, like pulling them, and his trampoline got smashed into his deck. Here's the next picture. Telephone poles got snapped right in half. There's debris across the street. This really reminds me of Hurricane Maria. This telephone pole snappage happened in Hurricane Maria as well. Context for the viewers: that was the worst hurricane I survived so far, and this has given me some mad flashbacks to that. So it's just really kind of hitting close to home to see such destruction. Man, this is crazy, dude. Like, you don't really hear about tornadoes hitting Canada, but they do very rarely. Dude, look at this. I can't even tell if this is a full house or just the roof of a house that was thrown nearby because of how destroyed it is. Just reminding you guys, all these photos and videos have never been seen before by the internet, all taken by Nick the King 27 and asked to upload onto this channel. And I'm happy to do so to help him out, get his story out to the world and all that. Gosh, this is just amazing. He said this is also just down the street from him. He actually took all these pictures by bike because you can't travel around in the neighborhood by car, as you saw by the other picture of the road. Look, here's a fence down. Man, look at that. Trees getting pulled right out of the ground. And this looks like a big tree. You can see the house in the background, the roof peeling off. Man, this is crazy. Another roof flung across the street. That's incredible. Look at this house in the background, missing pieces off the front. Jeez, man. I'm really grateful he's okay, because look at this destruction. This is just nuts. This is just crazy, because you see, this isn't even a part of this house. This roof was flung onto this house. You can see the tops of telephone poles ripped off. Incredible destruction. And geez, he's dancing on power lines. Probably not, but no trucks. You bet there's no trucks coming through here now. Geez, man. I've seen footage of tornadoes before online, and they're just not something you want to be a part of. Look, there's a dog cage here. Jeez, man. It's just crazy, man. Look at this man with a chainsaw on a pole, just like on my island when a hurricane hit. People in the community come out with chainsaws and try to start clearing the road. Because I don't know about Canada. He's already had no power for a week, but I know on my island, when a natural disaster happens, you could be, in the dark for months. Look at this. This is just crazy. And this is galvanum. It can slice you in half easy. It is super sharp especially when it gets torn up. that stuff is like flying knives. It's like shrapnel. It's not good at all. Even when it's on the ground, you can easily cut yourself on them. Uh, Not to mention all the 2x4s flying around like spears. Man, can you imagine being in these houses when this hit? And with no warning? That's just crazy, man. At least during hurricanes, we have warning most of the time. You know, like if a hurricane's coming, even if they say it's going to miss, you kind of prepare, especially if you yourself think it's going to hit. But when a tornado comes, there's almost no warning. It's really just crazy. Look, this is a transformer from a telephone pole. This is a telephone pole right here, just flung over here like nothing. Jeez, man, I can't imagine how long this is going to take to clean up. Look at this house. Just, jeez, man. Dude, this is quite a bit of destruction. You just never know when something like this is going to happen to you, man. It just happens, and, you know, no one can do anything about it. There's another tree pulled right out the ground. Just crazy stuff. Look, a pile of bricks. Wow, look at this. Awning torn right off. All this stuff is falling. You know it's powerful when bricks and stuff fly off. Whoa, look at that. That warehouse there. Whole just bite taken out of it. Jeez, man. I'm surprised this radio tower didn't fall. Someone else's trampoline. You can see he's riding around on his bike. And there's a picture of him. I'm assuming how it looked when the tornado hit, how his facial expression probably was. And he said he found some handcuffs, although they do say made in China. Well, that's a cool find. Candles for the power outage. If these candles are always good to have nearby. Oh yeah, he sent this the day he got power back. He said it went out again, so I don't know. His power is not stable right now. But this is the face of a man who realizes no power is not fun, especially if you're not used to it growing up. A message to say to the viewers of this video, which I'll be playing right now.
Hey guys, I'm a fellow Sergeant Blockbuster member, and I would appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
So basically, you see, instead of like donating to like a charity or something, I want to help out this member of the Sergeant Army specifically. We decided the best way to do that is to put his mailbox in the description, in which you guys can send whatever you want. If you can't send any like physical items, even a letter or card, I'm sure would just boost his morale. Just show him that you guys care and show him some support. I'm personally sending him a solar panel phone charger, battery backup thing, because he's been without power for a week, and that's the mainland, so you know that's actually bad. Even leaving a comment on this video would probably help him out, and giving him a morale boost, because going through natural disaster just is not fun. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, Nick the King 27, for asking me to upload the footage and photos, because that's, an exclusive look at the inside of the tornado zone in Canada, which is really cool. And I'm glad that hopefully this video can help him out in getting him some supplies, because I'm sure anything can help him out at this point, in getting through this crazy situation. We got to stick together as a Sergeant Army. We may not be the largest army on the internet, but we're a powerful one. So I believe in us, Yeah, wish Nick the King luck, and thanks for watching that video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.